It's said that over 1,000 years ago, one man began building a temple for the greats. It was here that great battles between the greats were waged to determine who would rise and who would fall. Over the centuries, the temple fell into a quiet slumber. Mother Earth began to take back what was once hers. In the modern day, two men set out on a journey to become the greatest of all time. That's when it called. The ancient League of Champions, as it was once known, called out to the two men from its dusty grave. With a shovel and pick, they began to resurrect the League, which brings us to the present day.
There's a lot of people now that are just carrying their microphones, like they're Shure SM7B around, like this. Today, I've torn my microphone off of the whole stand. I've completely removed it. I've just removed it from my desk. Anyways, I just thought I'd sit down and just record my thoughts on everything that's happened in episode 11. There was a lot that freaking happened, right? And this is the easiest way for me to do this. I'm just going to preface, this is the easiest way for me to do this because I've tried writing a script, no idea where to go with it. And so I just figured we're skipping the script this time and we're going to practice using proper language and communication skills. Okay, I'm grabbing my green screen. Oh, okay, recently I learned how to fold this. Oh my goodness, that was catastrophic. If I remember, I'll link in the description the video that taught me how to fold this thing. Getting a rare look at the back of my chair. Nice. Now that'll work. No, that's not gonna work. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh. Oh, snap. We're in business. We're in business right now, folks. Hey, how are you? My name is Red, just in case you didn't know. And a lot of my content probably goes about this well behind the scenes. You just don't see that. Alright, we're going to talk about Cobblemon episode 11 and all of the weird and good and things that happened in that video. So here we go. Completely off script. This is just how it's going to have to be. So, a lot happened. So much happened in this episode. It was insane. Stryker had a great idea.
The end calls, my friend.
The end calls. He wanted to go to the end, right? And I was like, you bet your sweet bippy, I do too. So we did. And it worked. We went. But not without problem. This was the worst part. I'm just gonna be completely honest with you. This was the worst part of the whole. Actually, no, there were a couple really bad parts after this, but I'll just take you through the whole thing. So what happened was we go back to the base, right? And we're just preparing a few things. I was losing my mind in this first episode, or this first recording session. And I decided that it would be wise to take 3 oxeye daisies with me into the dragon fight. It was stupid. It was dumb. It was really stupid. And looking back, I've watched that clip at least 40 times, and I hate that moment. That was bad. So I'm not even going to play the audio because I hated that audio. I just felt stupid. I was dumb, man. Hey, check out my ratcheting screwdriver. This thing's insane. Oh, yeah. ASMR ratcheting screwdriver. Anyways, earlier in an episode, we went hunting for the stronghold, and we found it. We went through the whole thing, we found the portal, and we realized that some of them were filled, like normal, but others, we were missing 6. I think we filled a couple in, and then we just had 6 left over or something. We go back to the base, right? I enchanted some of my armor, I enchanted some tools, everything was going great. I was excited because I'd be able to live in the nether a little bit longer. Okay, I have to give some more context. I'm realizing I am awful with context. So, the reason I'm enchanting armor is because we had to go to the nether to get 2 things. We had to get ender pearls, and blaze powder for making more Eyes of Ender. We just didn't have the stuff. And I wouldn't suffer like I did that one time a few episodes ago. Went to the nether and I broke into a pocket of lava and just suffered. Lost all my stuff. It was the worst. So to prevent that, I enchanted the gear, and you know, we just went into the nether. It was fine. It was really good. We had a good sesh for what it was. Got some not Eyes of Ender, ender pearls. Got ender pearls, and we were only short like a couple of blaze rods, and so we were gonna go grab some. So, you know, fast forward through the whole enderman killing process. Went fine. Got all the stuff we needed. Nobody died. Get to the nether fortress, and we start, you know, going after blazes. This is where my whole world and the next, like, probably 2.5 hours or so just got completely turned upside down.
Yep.
So here I am. I'm running through the nether fortress, thinking I'm doing a good thing, when all of a sudden I find a blaze. He's just chilling. And I'm like, oh, I know this spot. I killed some stuff over here before. I go over, and, you know, I take this stupid weird route, and I'm like, I can't remember how to get over there, so I get over there. I'm fighting this blaze. He launches a fireball directly at my face, and boom! I just tank it straight off the side of the freaking nether fortress, and I land just right in the lava. No way for me to get out. There probably was, but I still haven't seen it. I mean, I could have probably built or something, but I don't know.
Are you okay?
It's fine. These things happen.
Dude, I'm sorry.
That's fine. This is why I'm an MLG. I'm an MLG pro. I just had some enchanted armor and all, so it's all good. So sus. I died. I lost all my stuff. All my good enchanted gear, and that chest plate that I think I named chest plate wee because I was trying to exit out of my inventory and go forward. Then I made a pact with myself, and I told myself that I was going to defeat the Ender Dragon butt naked. I'm gonna punch the Ender Dragon to death as a naked man.
Did you actually die in the lava?
Oh yeah, no, we went all the way in. I need to get 1 kill. Naked. I'm naked. I'm a naked man. Look, I literally died 2 seconds ago, bruv. Now it's your turn. Come here, huh? Come here. Here. Yeah, intercepted. See? I'm fine.
We got him.
Thank goodness. Let's go. Yep, let's send it.
Let's get you re-geared and ready to roll.
Bro, I don't even care at this point. I'm just like, I'm winning. I'm winning, son. I'm gonna beat this naked.
I bet.
It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be a naked man just running around, completely naked. I'm gonna swing my axe straight into the belly of the beast. No armor.
At least bring a shield with you.
Naked. Yeah. See, when you're naked, you have nothing to lose.
Fair. We also have a bunch of iron gear that we can throw at it if you're worried.
I just lost a bunch of expensive things. I'm naked. We're going in naked. It's gonna be awesome. No. Oh, I don't need these sneaky clothes. I'm tired of clothes. All right. I will put the boots on. Cause even naked people wear shoes sometimes.
Fair. I respect the logic.
Yeah, let's go. End. Let's go to the end. I am a naked man going to the end with my best friend.
Oh yeah. Make sure to bring a water bucket.
Okay, reluctantly, I think I am gonna have to take some blocks. So I'll bring logs. I'll just bring a stack of birch logs. See, we're gonna get in there, man. We're gonna get in that fight, right? And we're gonna do this, right? I'm having a midlife crisis. So I'm gonna get into the fight. Okay. It's gonna be just like this. Okay, I'll show you. Watch this. I'll do it on the Pokeball. Okay, watch this. So here's me. This is the dragon. This torch right here is the dragon, right? I'm gonna come in there just like this. I'll go like that. Okay, and then I'm gonna go and it's dead.
Nice.
Yeah, naked. This is the moment.
We go.
A naked man. Here, you need some light.
I'm going to run away from the dragon because I don't want to get attacked right away.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good, man. Well, there's unknown. Hey, bud. Unknown P? Is that unknown P? Maybe.
Oh frick. Oh no. No.
No! This poor man was carrying everything with him. His whole life, his entire Minecraft experience in this world was just in backpacks in his inventory. What a loss. You're a naked man, just like me.
Yep.
Naked!
Oh wow, that actually sucks a lot.
I know.
'cause that's all my poke gear.
Oh. Yeah, that burns. That's a burn. Right
That's
there.
all the bed stuff. That's over a stack of diamonds.
You had a stack of
All
diamonds?
because I apparently accidentally looked at an Enderman, and then my freaking backpack locked me into the GUI when I was trying to fight it.
Wait, you had a stack of diamonds?
Yeah.
What?
Dude, I had all my stuff on.
Were they just ones from the chest?
Well, yes and no. Like they're diamonds that I've acquired over the course of our playthrough.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That hurts.
Yes, it does. Striker straight up lost Fort Knox compared to me. So I felt bad. I felt so bad, dude. I felt so bad. And I still do. Fortunately, though, we've made a recovery. That's good. But not fun. Awful situation. So we're dealing with 2 losses. All of our tools that we were using are just completely gone. Now we're back to square one. Yes, we can make other tools. We have the resources. We can do it. But it wasn't going to be fun. So we just went on, and I didn't care still. I didn't have any, really useful tools with me. I just had blocks so I could climb up the obsidian pillars and just break the crystals, and there we go. That's what I was doing, and nailed some sweet bucket clutches. That was good. That was very good. So, just this whole process happened. It was interesting. It was interesting to say the least, right? Time goes on, we're just whittling away at the dragon's health. No! Oh, good. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. It's all right. It took the wood, but I didn't need it anyways. Did I, dragon? No, because I'm a winner. I'm a naked man who's about to beat the Ender Dragon. No! Look at all those death markers.
Dude.
Yo! Get him!
Oh, that was
Okay.
so close.
Okay. I don't even care about the axe anymore.
Lock it.
I don't
Lock
get-
it, dude. This is it.
Okay. I'm gonna beat him to death with my hand. He's perching! Get him! Naked man! Yeah! Naked man destroys the Ender Dragon! Yes! With Striker's help, I landed the final blow with my bare fist. I killed the ender dragon with my bare hands. I did as I set out to do. I rarely do that. I always get stuck, or I change the plan last second, but this time, no. No, my original plan, I did not go with it. I took tools, I was not completely naked, and then the ender dragon made me completely naked by, I think it was launching me into the void or something like that. Come back, just naked. And I go, and I beat the ender dragon to death with my hand. And obviously with, 90% of Stryker's help. So honestly, he should take way more credit for the kill than I did, but I just was lucky and I landed the final blow. So that was cool. Yeah. Naked man beats the ender dragon. Good. Fine. That's great. It didn't end there. We leave. Go home. And we're just doing stuff. We found out that there's a gym in the end. Well, when we first went to the end, we found out there was that gym. Then we went and checked it out a little while later. That was a stupid. That was weird. That was a weird one.
What are you? There are so many. Oh my gosh, it's Claire?
Oh.
Oh, the smoke sensor spawned
What?
so many, dude.
Oh my gosh. That's what that is. Oh, that's bad. That's a real. No way.
Okay, hold on. I
What?
have a solution. I don't think time right now is a good time to battle. Some ominous people were looking for you. Wait, what?
Oh, that's not good. Well, I know who the ominous people are. Are they tall and have purple eyes? If so, yes. Lots of them are looking for me right about now. So that's how that went. It was fine for the most part. Oh. Anyways, so that was good. The end. It happened. And I'm glad it ended because I needed to get my stuff back. Because, hey man, a naked man in Minecraft, it's fine. It's fine. But it's not exactly very useful for very long. Because you'll just get hit one time by something that doesn't like you, and it's over. Your game ends a lot faster. So I built more armor, got more tools, and over the course of this time, right, I'm working on the Colosseum that I set out to build in the last episode. And episodes kind of before that. Kind of. I can't even remember. It's been like 2 months since I've last uploaded a Minecraft video, which is, I'm sorry. I guess I kind of forgot how much life gets in the way, and then when you have no plan or you can't even think of an idea on how to do the video, it just makes it even harder. So I apologize. I really do. Back on track. So I'm working, I'm getting blocks, working on this thing, and I make the stupid choice to try and fill in the land underneath the league. Why couldn't I have just moved it a little bit more to the left? That is if you're looking at it head on, you're standing at the door and whatever. Anyways, so I wish I would have just moved it to the left because that would have saved me so much more time, so much more energy. But no, I had to build it so the whole dang thing was just hanging over the cliff face. That was a stupid idea, especially for the time that I have. I mean, the amount of times I compared myself to like the guys on Hermitcraft, I'm like, oh, yeah, wow, sure. 50 hours to complete this, stupid thing. That's nothing compared to what those guys put hundreds of hours into their base. It's insane. And so, I'm like, wow, that's, yeah, can't be doing that. Can't be comparing myself like that because, I'm just a slow builder and I had no plan. Anyways, long story short, this thing gets built and you're watching it right now, probably behind me or something. It's the time lapse and that's not even the whole thing. There were so many moments where I just had to be like, dude, there's no, I can't actually time lapse record any of this because it was just me in the mines, just digging a hole, and collecting tons of cobblestone. So all that's gone. I'm not gonna make you sit through that. That's just stupid. That's bad content right there. Regardless, I collected blocks. I filled in as much as I could underneath the thing. I think I wound up using over 10,000 dirt and counting. I used up all of the dirt that we had in the chest.
You did what?
I used all of the dirt. All of like the 6,000 something dirt that we had.
How the frick did you do that?
I'll show you.
What in the terraforming did you do?
Yes. That's what I did.
Oh
Like-
my gosh.
Like, it's so big, and okay, I thought this was a cool idea. I wanted to preserve the river underneath, so I'm putting in like a little arch, like an archway, like a tunnel. So basically, all of this dirt is gonna go straight down to the river.
You know, you might want to consider transitioning to cobblestone.
I said that exact same thing earlier. I said that exact same, like almost verbatim. I said that earlier. And I was like, yeah, cobblestone might be more efficient because we have way more of that than we did dirt. So,
Yeah, holy cow, dude.
yeah. Short and simple, it was a mistake to try and fill in the whole area underneath the Colosseum. I wish I hadn't done that. But I'm at a point where if I stop, it's still gonna look just really dumb, and I'm gonna keep filling it in. Now you might think, well, why don't you just build a wall around? I could do that, but then I know that there's a gap underneath, and all of the monsters that live in there now know that there's a gap because they're in there and they spawned and they chose to be. Oh, but place torches. Well, I didn't think of that until just now. I didn't. This stuff is great, by the way. Purple Thunder. Go get it at your Kroger. Anyways, long story short, finished the building. It's good. Fabulous building. It's amazing. We had our first battle in there. And this whole time I was talking to Stryker, and I was like, yo, I don't want this to be just any old Coliseum. This is going to be the league. This is where we're going to finish the game. We are going to beat Cobblemon and the Elite Four inside this building. We're gonna spawn the Elite Four. It's gonna be awesome. We'll go out. We'll catch all our Pokemon. It's gonna be great. And so it became that this building is no longer a Coliseum. This is the Pokemon League. I'm pretty proud of it. Now, here's the other thing too. This killed me. My house. I finished the league before I even finished the house. I have problems with priorities. I'm learning. You'd think that the abode, the home, the casa, you'd think that would take precedence in being finished over something else, like a Colosseum. No! I don't think that way. And I gotta finish that house. So that's next on the list. I'm gonna finish the house. I've been thinking about that a lot lately. That'll probably be episode 12. Anyways, regardless, that's what happened. That's what's been going on in this episode. It's been great. Those are the most important moments, honestly, of this entire thing. Oh, but we also beat Surge. We beat Surge. Now I gotta add some context for this particular battle. Before what you're seeing here, Stryker and I had tried like 20 times to beat this guy. Like it was ridiculous. It was actually insane. He just had all of the moves to counter every single Pokemon that we had on our teams. And like you would try, I tried every strategy I could possibly think of, and then this battle happened. Oh my goodness. So satisfying. Just check it out. Now, we'll send out Doug Trio and not use Earthquake, but instead Stone Edge, which cooked him in one hit. So now, hopefully I can land an Earthquake first. Yes, I did. It didn't one-shot Manectric, but I still have Golem. Earthquake. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Raichu. Earthquake. Okay, dumb question. Is it possible for you to bring me a revive? Or two?
Yes.
Or like a
I
revive
have
and a
a
potion?
revive. I have a revive and a hyper potion I can give you.
Yes. That would be so unbelievably awesome. Because I think I can do it. Okay. Oh, dude, glorious. Absolutely glorious. Thank you, sir. Okay, so we're going to revive... I want to get Golem. But I feel like I should do Exactdrill. Goodbye, Machamp. You've served your country well. All right, let's do Carkol and see what happens with this guy. Oh my gosh, he totally tanked that. Oh, but I didn't do the thing I wanted to do. Oh well, that's fine. V, Super Potion, Exactdrill. Okay. There we go. That's fine. So now we'll send an Exactdrill, and we should theoretically be able... Now right here, I had actually totally forgotten that Surge didn't have another Pokemon after this. Oh, I won! Oh my gosh! Yeah, dude. Okay, so Earthquake is for sure, Earthquake is like the way to go. Anyways, this episode was hectic. And I hope you enjoyed, you know, kind of the tour and everything, and using the battle arena that we built. It's awesome. I also started a big farm next to the battle arena, which is great. I've been so hyped. I've been jazzed about that, actually, dude. I've been really happy about that because I can make as many steroids as I want to. It's awesome. Yeah, no, we got a great farm with lots of herbal medicine, and it's fantastic. It's really good. Where do I go from here? What else do I talk about? If you like this style of content, let me know in the comments below. I want to know what your thoughts are. I'm really trying to put a lot of effort into it. Hence the intro. I'm honestly trying to put more effort into these videos. There just comes a point where I just don't know what to do. You hit that creative wall, and this is what I landed on. Regardless, this was a fun episode. I really enjoyed everything that we did. I really feel that for everything that we did do, it was worth it. Like, I have no regrets about anything that happened in this episode. Maybe except for the fact that I cast myself off the Nether fortress for no good reason. I lost everything, dude. All those eyes, those ender pearls that I got, all those blaze rods I was working for, gone. Burned away in the lava. It's almost, you know, it doesn't even matter anymore, but I'm over it. Kind of. I'm still talking about it, so I guess I'm not over it entirely. But we'll get there with extensive therapy, and it was traumatic. Bye. Arceus is in the house! What?